很多投资者在英国买房呢，其实都是为了孩子的教育。那孩子教育呢，也是一个大话题。所以今天呢，我们特意请来了英国教育专家 Matt 来和我们一起解答一些咱们读者关于英国教育的话题。Thank you for coming to our show, Matt.
You're so welcome. Happy to be here. Let's enjoy some of these questions.
Yeah. So the first question. Is it necessary to use a consultant when applying to UK schools?
Wow, this is a great question. Is it even necessary to use a consultant?
They are very expensive.
That's the first thing, you know, it's a huge expenditure on something and it's debatable whether it's even necessary. The pathways are really clear. If your child needs a boost, you choose a consultant. If you backtrack and really support your child's development early on, a consultant really might not be necessary.
Well, I think everybody would think they need a boost.
Well, you'd be surprised. The consultant market is very, very prevalent in Asia, and that is a kind of trend which suggests that the whole world isn't actually working in this way.
Are you saying applicants from other areas, they don't use consultants? For example, applicants from Africa or Europe, they don't use a consultant?
Absolutely correct.
Oh.
It's a big trend in Asia. It's focused on, like I said, trying to pull in some advantage to that applicancy. I mean, the family are going to pay a lot for this service. So this idea of necessity, is this a good move? Is this a good investment? That's something for the family to decide. Absolutely, a great consultant can assist the process. However, a family that's helping a child from a very early years to become a happy, well-rounded young person, the need for a specialist consultant might be quite low.
Okay, so this leads us to the second question. What should a good consultant do, and what shouldn't a consultant do?
Right, so let's talk about the role of the consultant and what they can actually bring to you. In my opinion, a great consultant has the expertise to draw out the qualities of the applicant, draw out the best side of a child, and showcase that for the application.
It's almost like a marketing service.
Yeah, it's very much about pulling out those great qualities,
branding,
showcasing them, and guiding the process so things are smooth. That's what a great consultant will do. A consultant, on the other hand, shouldn't be filling out application forms, shouldn't be writing documents for a child, because that leads really to a kind of false application and a false position with the institution. This can lead to big trouble.
Okay, I believe that will lead to big trouble. And the third question,
okay.
When choosing a consultant, what are the top 3 things I should look for?
Right, okay, so we're thinking about a great consultant. What are they made of? What do they have? The first thing I would say is credibility, and that means someone who has the right background, the right gravitas, the right status, the right qualifications to really assist. So we're looking for credibility. Second thing is someone who genuinely wants to help your child, someone who is going to devote their time to really exploring your child's qualities. And that can't happen if they're helping hundreds of children.
Yeah.
So it's very much a personalized service. So the second thing is someone who can devote their time. The third thing that I think is critical is a track record. Track record that's relevant. So that means a track record with the institution that you're trying to get into, or a track record with working with children from a similar background or a similar city. I think those 3 things, key parts to choosing a great consultant.
Credibility, time, and track record.
Right.
Thank you so much. That's it for today. 如果您对我们的节目感兴趣，或者希望向我们提问题，请关注我们在微信、知乎和微博上的账号“北京房姐在伦敦”，也欢迎您转发和点赞我们的内容。好嘞，咱们下期见。Might be polluted,
smoggy,
busy street. It's not on script. 开始吧。收看今天的节目，我是赵然，这边是英国的